Hi. Today I will be talking about about my school experience and how it shaped my identity. Um, First, I'd like to say that I am a first-generation American. Both of my parents are immigrants from Mexico. I am very proud of their accomplishments, and they are very hardworking people. My mom had a third grade education. My dad did graduate from high school in Mexico. They both encouraged myself and my siblings uh, they encouraged us in school and to continue our education after high school. I remember going to school and having to learn English. That was very difficult, especially because at home I could only speak Spanish, so I couldn't practice what I learned at school. Um, I couldn't speak English at home, and I couldn't. My parents couldn't help me with any of the homework because they did not know any English. So that kind of, I guess, became kind of motivated myself to learn English and to do well in school. And so anyway, also remember having to be bused uh, to schools away from my neighborhood. And I didn't understand at that time why if I had we had a school that was very close to our house, why we were being bused so far away. And I also remember being told by teachers and administrators that we could not speak any English, or I'm sorry, Spanish to our friends or to anybody else. We had to speak English. And that was really hard for me, especially my early years, especially learning English and, of course, Spanish being my native language. And that was hard for me. I also remember um, uh, reading books like the Janet and Mark books with no Hispanics in the as the characters or any of that. Um, I guess my parents were the ones that helped me through school, and I remember my personal experiences actually created the type of person that I am now. I talk to my students about my own personal experience in having to learn English and how hard it was for me, but I accomplished it and I was successful, and so I instill that on my students, and I tell them and I talk to them. I tell them my story, and in hope that that will encourage them to continue to succeed and be successful in school. Thank you.